What are we watching today?
Slime.
What's it called?
Something reincarnated as a slime.
Something reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah.
It's called That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. Do you know what the movie name is?
Something Scarlet.
Scarlet Bondage.
Bondage?
No, Scarlet Bond.
Oh,
that's why it's MA18.
bondage.
You excited?
Yeah.
Alright, so Piggy and I are going to watch the movie and then give you guys a no spoiler honest review. Isn't that right? What did you think of the movie, Piggy?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I liked it actually.
This is your Piggy's standard reviews of movies is, yeah, it was good. So would you recommend this movie for people who haven't seen the anime?
I don't know. I feel like you
No,
wouldn't get it.
no, it's a clear no. There's too many characters, too many relationships. That's just a clear no. If you haven't seen the anime,
You
just
won't
watch it.
understand. You won't understand the wholesomeness and why they make the decisions they make. Kind of thing. You'll be like,
It's just that you won't even know half the characters.
Yeah.
It's just too many characters. It's like there's more characters than there are in One Piece. Like we watch One Piece Red and we're like,
we got
possible.
confused at the start, so we're like, that's that guy.
That's that
Oh,
guy.
wait, it's
yeah.
not.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I know.
Anyway.
I said that guy.
Yeah, that guy. So make sure you watch the anime if you're going to watch the movie. Movie is actually quite good. It's quite in theme with what the writer would write, I feel like. It didn't, but a lot of stuff were sort of the movie canon. Like it didn't actually necessarily affect the anime. I don't think.
No.
Maybe it does. Maybe they're going to bring it back. I don't know. I haven't seen season 3 yet. We're up to season 2 in anime.
Ow.
How did you think it compared to One Piece film Red?
I like this one better because I have more.
You like this one better? What?
Yeah, because I feel like it keeps to the story and
It's consistent, that's
It's
for sure.
consistent,
Yeah, it
yeah.
felt like it was part of a continuation of Slime.
yeah.
Yeah.
With One Piece, it felt like they're trying to introduce and trying to force a new character on you.
It did feel that way, yes,
So
yes.
that's what I didn't
But
like.
Oda
too much
did
about it.
did say it was canon, so we have to accept it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like it's just.
This is not a review of One Piece. This is a review of Slime.
But it's just like I feel like the characters are so I don't know, like you kind of like maybe maybe it's because I'm watching the anime right now.
Yeah, so
I
you're
feel
more
like,
in tune.
I'm more in tune with the characters.
No, you know what it is? You're only up to Water 7 in One Piece, which is like nowhere near where the movie's up to. But this is not a review of One Piece. Let's not turn it to that. Yeah. How did you think of the animations and the music and everything?
It was good. The fight scenes were quite fun. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it was as fun as One Piece. One Piece was like, this is not a review of One Piece.
I felt the fight scenes.
It's real.
were fun.
One Piece is real.
I felt the fight scenes were
much higher?
fun, so I like that. And I don't know. I felt like it's just very in keep with the whole theme of the show.
Yeah, it made sense.
It made sense.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's not break into the story too much, and without spoiling anything. What did you think about the ending? And I was laughing the whole time. It wasn't funny. It wasn't a joke that they made with the ending. I was just laughing. I'm like, this is like next level.
Yeah.
Like, how do I say this without spoiling? Let me have a think about that. I feel like they should have. I can't say it.
So I felt like I was like, oh, they're going a little bit different than the anime because it's a movie.
Yeah.
And then they're like, next minute, they're like, oh, wait, hold on, it is exactly like the anime.
Because in the anime, which if you've seen it, they are very wholesome. Like pretty much, and this is not a spoiler on the movie, but pretty much no one ever dies. And we weren't sure whether that was going to apply to the movie. When I say no one, I don't mean like the villain, like the orc that he killed, right? Remember he killed the orc at the start, the orc lord. You know, like there were a few deaths. There were a few perma deaths. We weren't sure if this was going to happen in the movie. And then when the moment hit, I was like, yep, that's it. Then they were like, nah. And I'm like, oh. But I can't spoil it, so I'm like, you're gonna have to watch it for yourself. But that happened twice within a span of 1 minute.
And I like
Piggy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I like the bit where it's just like it follows the anime, so we were like, oh, this character, I wonder like what this character's gonna do, and they made it more mysterious, and we were like, oh, hold on, because like when we were watching
Which character?
You know when we're watching the anime, we're like, oh, that person is sus, or that
Oh,
person is interesting,
yeah.
and then this movie just added a little bit more. We're like, we still know this person is interesting.
Are you talking about Diablo?
Yeah.
You're allowed to say his name because
But
he's
are you
canon already.
spoiling?
It's not. I'm not spoiling. Obviously, Diablo's already like
Yeah,
in
but-
the anime.
But I guess like they don't show too much, but they show a little bit that you're
That's
like,
fine.
oh,
That's
okay,
not spoiling.
Yeah, okay, that's
Diablo is probably my favorite character in the anime because he's mysterious. We don't know what's going on. Is he evil? Is he good? Is he just a really good butler? Like, we're not even sure what his deal is. And this movie brings him out with an even more mysterious yet like
Well,
a very
we don't know what his end game is, but is he just having fun as a butler? Is he?
he's
really
not actually a butler. He's more like a servant. But like he's really good at what he does. He has the most evil of scenes.
Yeah.
He gets the most evil of music and
He stares into the camera.
he stares
away
into the
from
camera. He looks at you like he's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't actually
But
do
then
that.
they introduce a new character where we're like,
Oh,
oh,
okay. We're like, oh, okay. So that you
okay,
can't
so,
spoil.
Yeah.
They introduce a new character. Obviously, it's a movie. It's an anime movie. There's got to be a new character, so that's not spoiling. But yeah, who is somewhat related to Diablo, right?
And we're like,
So we're like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But Diablo himself is just such a mysterious figure. What is his deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite character because all of the other characters do the same thing. They just all have plot armor.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on with Diablo. He might have plot armor, but in a different way. Or is he a villain? We don't know. Yeah, he's more interesting. Anyway, thanks for with the no spoiler review, Piggy. Once again, if you don't know what we're talking about when we talked about the One Piece Red film, you can check out my other review. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you have any questions, come to my Discord, leave it in the comments section below. And you don't have to click the subscribe